Whip, womp, womp. Tom has at least one pair of dinosaur footsie pajamas.
I'd love to say that's a lie. Look at that hang.
It's a lie in the sense that one is a vast underestimation.
It's I have roughly the same number of dinosaur onesie pajamas as Otacon has anime body pillows.
Ooh. Quadruple digits.
There he is, there's the Allosaurus. I need to now try and get past him without getting hit.
It's gone well.
It's fine. You've got to watch because they can do that kind of sidestep thing, and they've got a tail attack.
Took a big swing, fluffed him. Let's see if he can improve his game for the next one.
See how he does for next season. When I come back. Hopefully next time I come back, I'll be a little more heavily equipped. So.
How come you didn't use the flamethrower to destroy the vines on that blue door?
You can't.
Oh.
The vines can only be destroyed with Dylan's machete.
That's a load.
It seems stupid.
Whoa!
Just chucked through the air with that one. It seems stupid, yes, but it's gameplay.
Yeah.
It's sequence breaking if you could destroy it.
Yeah.
I'm amazed I only took one hit in all that little
Dance.
bumbling fluff up. That is this playthrough. What is going on? I can see Chris shaking his head out the corner of my eye.
Replace the word vitality with fatality.
And I'm quite honestly, I agree with him. My conduct in this game is frankly embarrassing.
Abysmal.
Given how I normally play this game, this is really bad for me.
This area is filled with poisonous spores.
So what we're going to do is we're going to equip this.
The area is filled with poisonous spores, so try to eat as few of them as possible.
Basically, yes. As you don't get the gas mask.
Oh, it's them from the picture. It's the nuts. It's these nuts.
So you torch them. You get a bunch of points for doing this section as well because they can't really fight back. You have to stand in front of them to get hit, and
you got them.
Trying to use as little ammunition as possible because the flame launcher is potentially quite a useful weapon.
Looking real blue in there.
It's a kind of purpley haze. This is something actually I noticed.
You say purple haze?
I did say purple haze. I hadn't. That's not something I noticed, but it's pretty cool. What I'm going to say that I noticed in Japanese games, which this is, poison is often represented by purple, whereas in Western games it tends to be green.
Yes.
Because I was thinking about it as I so often do, and it occurred to me one day when I was playing this. Actually, why is it always purple in Japanese games? That's strange.
One of the frequent days in which I was alive. Yeah, I wonder why. You get it in like Pokemon as well.
Yeah, that's specifically what I was thinking of, is that all the poison is purple in that, rather than, say, in a Western game, poison's almost always green.
Yeah.
But that's a little something I noticed. Might be of interest to someone. If you know why that is, then please like, subscribe, and then comment to tell us why.
Please write us a postcard. And
Chris doesn't seem to plug this as hard as I do, but I'm going to plug it.
I don't. No. I feel like if you haven't liked and subscribed at this point, how did you even find this video? Like.
Oh, I have gone off a submachine gun.
Dang. Double-handed main weapon. Looks like 2 submachine guns.
I'm not going to get them on this right now because
you could save that money for the super cannon.
I could save that money for the super cannon. There is a super cannon, and I will need it.
Good old Dylan.
It is a Dylan weapon. Dylan's weapons tend to be heavier hitting single shot weapons. Regina's tend to be machine guns.
Spray and pray.
I don't know why that is. I guess it's how they turn out.
Gender stereotypes.
But,
that's why.
Because the game tells you that one of the weapons in the game is the best weapon, and I kind of disagree. I think it's a different weapon. The game tells you that Regina's missile pod is the best weapon in the game, and to be fair, it is pretty good.
But the real best weapon is deceit.
Also that misdirection is a fantastic weapon against dinosaurs, but I think it's Dylan's anti-tank rifle.
That sounds better.
It's really good.
That sounds awesome.
It's a huge caliber armor-piercing rifle that Dylan gets late in the game.
I'm into that.
Oh, what's going on here? So for this section, more flying discs. For this section, these people in helmets just kind of harass you. And now Regina is a Jedi.
These dudes are so terrible. Not one of their discs has come even close, and she's just swatting them out of the sky like they've just been throwing paper planes. They're so terrible. What's even the point of them? I know how we'll stop them by throwing a disc at them. Grab that pie tin. Throw that as well.
That's actually what they did. They're launching all the pie tins out of guns. It's kind of like the junk gun in Fallout.
Grab a frisbee and tie
over there.
Tie a knife to it.
Triceratops with its baby.
Ah.
Wonder if that will become relevant later.
No, probably not. I don't think this is
I know that it will.
I don't think it's that type of game. I didn't hear what you said because you were whispering, so obviously I couldn't hear it.
Oh, so you couldn't comment. I'm actually going to use a recovery item here because I don't like this room at the moment. This is where we fought.
You're playing so badly.
Well, there's that. But this is normally where I fought T-Rex as Dylan.
Ah, I remember him from earlier in
now,
the game.
It is full of our old friends, the Pteranodons.
Yay!
They don't get an intro cutscene in this game. I'm amazed that I avoided that. I think I just clicked through something.
Whee!
The Pteranodons are why you might want to get the submachine guns. Because you will defeating them with the handgun is really hard. But the submachine guns, because you've got one in each hand, you track them as they move, and it's much, much better.
You not flamethrow them?
No, not really.
Oh, well.
This is the key plate which Dylan threw out. So we got the key plate with a little blue square in it. And if you go here, Dylan basically says, "Why are you standing staring at me and not helping me?"
Just to leave him.
Yeah.
Mug him off.
No, what you got to do is you got to take the key plate and you've got to replace it.
Oh. But didn't it have the blue plate in it?
So I know I think this one actually has a green plate.
It looked blue.
But it does look blue in the thing, but we'll find out in a sec. I can get in here without Pteranodons getting all up in my business.
Directly up.
Directly right up there.
In your
No one
grill.
likes it.
Oh. He's got you.
And I can hear Chris slightly laughing as he doesn't think I'm playing that badly, but I do. Right, so my health is flashing red.
You're bleeding.
Bleeding like in the first game, so you need the hemostat again.
You're a bleeding idiot, that's what you are.
And in this game, bleeding will reduce your health over time, but the other effect it has is it calls a mosquito. And it's a huge, like, dinosaur mosquito.
Oh, right.
And it harasses you, and it basically makes you go through a hit animation every few seconds, which interrupts your firing. So at certain points in the game, it's extremely problematic. This way. If we had gone this way as Dylan, we would have found this extra room here.
We didn't, and so we didn't.
We didn't, and we didn't.
But now we have, because we did.
And Regina can get in.
Nice. Now you can replace the plate.
So this is where the key plates are. I'm not going to bother picking up the file and how to do it, because I know how to do it. Go around here.
Hardcore.
And you look at it, and you can see the green plate is missing. Only one key plate can be removed at a time.
For God's sake.
Item, key plate, use. So that puts the green one back in.
Nobody wants to get anything done in this place.
No, don't.
Ever.
It's a system which manages all the key plates. All the keys are in place. Will you push the button of the system?
Which one? Oh.
Which colour button? Red, yellow, green, blue, white, or per? I don't know why white is a full word.
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
That is weird. You got the key plate.
Given that if it was WHT, you'd still know exactly what it meant.
Yeah. This game's stupid.
This game is really stupid. And why do I love it so much?
Because it's got dinosaurs in it.
Because this is one of the games I played most when we were still in the days of the PSX.
Yes.
Those good old days.
Carefree days.
Oh, I think that's why I like this game. There's 20% gameplay and 80% nostalgia. Oh, I'm down. Oh, this is embarrassing. Get up, Regina. Come on.
I'm embarrassed for you.
I know you should be.
Oh.
What we're going to do? We're going to put the torch to these guys.
And then you're going to have to deal with dinosaurs that are on fire and they can...
No, they just shrivel up and burn.
Oh, yeah.
Even the corpses turn black.
Oh. Like a real dinosaur.
Just what happens if you put a flamethrower to a real dinosaur, they turn black.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that's technically true. Coal is dinosaurs.
Oh! Chris has outsmarted me.
You know this.
Bamboozled again.
Why do you think the word bamboozled means confused? Do you think people find the plant bamboo to be confusing?
I reckon it's got some foreign word root that means confusion or something. Chris can look that up while I rescued Dylan like the hero that I am. Not all heroes wear capes, Chris. Regina certainly doesn't.
No, she wears spandex.
Yes, well.
That's 6 spandex bodysuit. It shows off a sweet rumpus.
Like her or something, I don't know.
You owe me one.
So...
Or it could be leatherette.
It could be something. It's something. It is a strange design of spy costume.
Yeah.
So Regina's now telling Dylan we've found this weirdo girl who shot those flying discs at me. We locked her up in a small room somewhere. Regina has returned to the patrol ship with the girl.
Oh, she's pulled.
Cockpit cabin. I don't know why it needs to be both. A cockpit and a cabin.
According to dictionary.com, origin is uncertain.